Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the voice of reason. And yes, you can see the globe is upside down, so that means it is another lesson in insanity. And what I want to talk about today in our lesson in insanity is circling back to U.S. military recruitment efforts and what is happening within the confines of the U.S. military recruiting space that is having an impact on the recruitment of prospective soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines into the U.S. military. Now, first, what I wanted to address is something that I simply cannot get my head around. I don't understand why it's being allowed. I don't understand why there is not an uproar about this. But the United States military is allowing transgender people with serious mental illness that are on also mood-altering hormone therapy and other medications, and in some cases have surgical processes as well. These individuals, which amount to approximately 0.02% of the population, that is the percent of the population that suffers from the serious mental illness of gender dysphoria. Now, because of Hollywood, because of the indoctrination efforts in our school systems, those individuals on the left that are promoting this batshit crazy ideology would like you to think it's much more prevalent than it really is. But nonetheless, those people are allowed to join the U.S. military. Now, in U.S. grade schools throughout the United States, female teachers tend to have more problems with their male students. Those male students, once conversations are had with parents, tend to be overprescribed medications for attention deficit disorder, ADD. And for a period of time, a student in high school, a child, may be prescribed medications for ADD, ADHD. Some would say that doctors in the United States are now over-diagnosing and over-prescribing in huge amounts for this issue. And it's really an issue where these lefty female teachers just can't deal with male students. They want to demasculate them. So that's why we see now what is happening in terms of the prescribing of these medications for ADD and other medications as well. So next, let's say we fast forward at the end of high school and that specific male student decides he or she wants to join the U.S. military. Well, under current procedures, the U.S. military now has the ability to look instantly at the medical background of that prospective inductee. They can see all the medications that have been prescribed to that prospective enlistee. And if they see that that student, that enlistee, had been prescribed medications for attention deficit disorder, even for a brief period of time, that will disqualify that student, that enlistee, that person that wishes to serve their country. But on the flip side of the coin, a batshit crazy transgender can walk into a recruiting office and get accepted while on various medications for their disorder. Seriously. So I don't know. Love to hear comments in the comment section. What in the hell is going on? It makes no sense. Have a good day.